Right, stream is live, day 35 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We have left off at the 50% mark of learning Git, and we are continuing on in section 3. We conquered basic Git workflow. Yesterday was how to backtrack in Git. And now today is Git branching. Okay, 1 of 10 session. Not too bad. First up, learn. Up to this point, you've worked in a single Git branch called master. Git allows us to create branches to experiment with versions of a project. Imagine you want to create a version of a story with a happy ending. You can create a new branch and make the happy ending changes to that branch only. It will have no effect on the master branch until you're ready to merge the happy ending to the master branch. In this lesson, we'll be using Git branching to develop multiple versions of a resume. You can use the command below to answer the question, which branch am I on, with Git branch. Instructions: 1. Check what branch you're currently on. In the output, the asterisk is showing you what branch you're on. The project only has one branch at this time. Click next to learn how to make a new branch. Okay, so we're doing Git branch. Git branch. Enter master. Giving out happy endings on screen. Too funny. Hey Topher, how you doing? Just in time for the beginning of the stream. Hopefully weekend is going well. Alright, section 2. The diagram to the right illustrates branching. The circles are commits, and together from the Git project's commit history. And together form the Git project's commit history. New branch is a different version of the Git project. It contains commits from master, but also has commits that master does not have. Happy Saturday. Awesome. Good. Happy Saturdays are fun. Master branch, but also has commits that the master doesn't have. Click next to make your first new branch. Okay. We've got master, 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 and then the arm of the new branch. Section 3. Right now, the Git project only has one branch, master. To create a new branch, use Git branch new. All right. Git branch new. There we go. Okay, Git branch new. And before I pull the trigger, I should keep reading. Yeah, create new branch fencing. Getting ahead of myself. That was all a lie. That was a test. All right. To create a new branch, use Git branch new. Here, new branch would be the name of the new branch you create, like photos or blurb. Be sure to name your branch something that describes the purpose of the branch. Also, branch names can't contain white space. New branch and new underscore branch are valid names, but new space branch is not. Spaces, bad. Good. Instructions. Let's create a new version of a resume. To apply for a fencing instructor role. That sounds cool. Create a new branch called fencing. Git branch fencing. Maybe it needs to be new underscore fencing. Remember to spell the word fencing correctly. Why the hell wouldn't it be spelled correctly? Next, view your branches as you did in the previous exercise. Notice the output now appear, wait. Notice in the output, there now appear two branches, master and fencing. We're just going to pull the trigger. I don't think we need the new underscore. That was just a naming thing they were pointing at. Green checkbox, good to go. Let's do this. Great, you just created a new branch. The master and fencing branches are identical. They share the same exact commit history. You can switch to the new branch with git checkout branch name. Here, branch name is the name of the branch. If the branch's name is skill, git checkout skill. Once you switch branch, again, typo, be now able, I think they mean we're now able, be now able to make commits on the branch that have no impact on master. You can continue your workflow while master stays intact. Okay, we can work on one while master stays the same. So people really need a reminder to spell words correct. Yes, right? Oh, cat, you're here. Just don't type on. Oh, and your foot's directly on the space bar. Hey, love you. Good. Oh my god, you're highlighting things. Here we go. Down to the lab. Oh, this is bad, and you've got claws. This is not pretty. Okay. Good. Don't mind me. Lots of cat. Holy hell. Alright, there we go. The reminder stuff. I feel myself struggling to read the instructions for the last, 30 plus days, and it's all cataloged on YouTube and here on Twitch, and I feel like people are gonna look back on this and be like, wow, Steven can't read because of all the stuttering, but it's the damn grammar, the lack of punctuation, and the slew of improperly spelled words, and tense use, and all this stuff, and it's a friggin' nightmare. But anyways, it's just easier to say that I can't read, so, which I'm fine with. But, anywho, back to reality. Back to working. Oh, and you're out of the way now, little cat. Isn't that so much more comfortable? Down on my lap instead of in front of the monitor? Ruining the stream. Yeah, get your claws out of my stomach. Okay. Good little tangent. Mastering. Master branch. Good. Create a new branch. Git checkout branch name. Git checkout skill. Once you switch branch, now able to make commits on the branch that have no impact on master, you can continue your workflow while master stays intact. 1. Switch to the fencing branch from the master branch. We can switch with checkout. Git checkout fencing. That seems okay. Green checks. Nice. Use git branch to verify that you have switched branches. In the output, notice the asterisk is now over the fencing branch. Git branch. It's fairly straightforward. Fencing. That is cool. Oh god. That's handy. That's fun. Okay, lots of fun stuff going on here in section 5. Congratulations, you have switched to a new branch. All the commands you do on master, you can also do on this branch. For example, to add files to the staging area, use git add file name. And to commit, use git commit -m commit message. In a moment, you will make a commit on the fencing branch. On the far right, the diagram shows what will happen to the Git project. So we've got master. which the webcam is blocking. We've got master, and then it goes to fencing. Little cat, what are you doing? Instruction 1. Print the git commit log. Notice the output. The commits you see were all made in the master branch. Fencing inherited them. This means that every commit master has, fencing also has. Note, if you find your cursor stuck in git log, press Q to escape, and don't press enter. That's a personal note. That's a Steven note. Cat, I'm moving my leg. You stay. You stay. Hey, no claw on my fingers. If you want scratches, use your words, not your claws. Alright? Okay. So, I'm doing git commit log. No, print the commit log. So, git log. Git log. Gah! Claws. Okay. So we have the log. This is the same as the master, even though we're in fencing, because we branched from the master. So now 2, in resume.text, replace your skill at scheming against Hook with your experience in sword fights. Delete this line, scheme against Hook, scheme against Captain Hook, and type in this line in its place. Engage in sword fights with pirates. Okay. So here, I'm going to make this a little bigger. Git commit, fencing, git log. Add heading, volunteer experience, add experience scheming against Hook. Add task Lost Boys. Add Lost Boys work experience. Add heading for volunteer experience. Add experience scheming against Hook. Add task to Lost Boys job. Lost Boys job, Lost Boys work experience, header to resume, git ignore file. So where am I adding? Delete this line, scheme against Captain Hook. Oh, that's up here. I was looking in the wrong area. Okay, let's make this full size. I was looking in the terminal. I needed to look in the editor. Alright. Scheme against Captain Hook. So we're getting rid of that. Or delete this line and add this in its place. Engage in sword fights with pirates. Copy. Paste. Run. Good. Checkbox. Acquired. 3. Add resume text into the staging area. So now, in the terminal, we're going to git add resume dot text. I believe. I'm going to make this slightly smaller before I hit enter. And 3, enter. Fingers crossed. Yes. Cool. So we added that to the staging area, and now we're going to commit the changes to the repository with the commit message, which is git commit. I like how that rhymes. Fun -m, which is modified or modification, and Hooky. Getting hooky. Cool. Cool. Okay. Onwards. Fire away. File changed, maybe. Seems like it was successful in the terminal. But 4 is really taking its time to load. Okay. Success. Cool. Section 6. Onwards. What if you wanted include all changes? See, again, damn it. What if you wanted to include? Maybe not. Maybe it's a different dialect of English. What if you wanted include? Possibly. Anyways, what if you wanted include all the changes made to the fencing branch on the master branch? We can easily accomplish this by merging the branch into master with. Looky, I got Hooky Roofy over. Yeah, see? Love Hook. Robin Williams, yeah. Alright. Where did we... merging branch... Feel like I've lost my marbles. Staring at the screen. Onwards. Git merge branch name. Okay, so we can easily accomplish merging with git merge branch name. For example, if we want to merge the skills branch to master, I would enter git merge skills. In a moment, you'll merge branches. Keep in mind, your goal is to update master with changes you made to fencing. Fencing is the giver branch, since it provides the changes. Master is the receiver branch, since it accepts those changes. Instruction 1. You are currently on the fencing branch. Switch over to the master branch. Oh. It was git something. We did git branch fencing. So let's do git branch master. Hopefully that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Git branch master. Monkey see, monkey do, right? Damn. Okay. You're currently on the fencing branch. Switch over to master. Switch to fencing. Oh, it was checkout. Where the hell did I get add? What did I do? It was git branch master. I didn't even... Oh, git branch fencing. Git branch created fencing. And then checkout switched us over there. So there's no command or no need to create master branch. That's already there. That's given. So it's git checkout. There we go. We missed the checkout. Git checkout master. Right? Yes. Good. 2. Your sword fighting experience is so impressive that it belongs on the master version of your resume. From the terminal, merge the fencing branch into the master branch. Notice the output. The merge is a fast forward because Git recognizes that fencing contains the most recent commit. Git fast forwards master to be up to date with fencing. Alright, so now we get to do the merge one. Branch name, skill, git merge skill. So I'm going to do git merge fencing. Ideally. Oh, and you're right, I did. Gopher just said get, not get. And I had get yet again, but on top of get, master branch was also wrong entirely, as it was get checkout. But anywho, good to know. Get IT. Gotta work on that. Alright, so get merge fencing. Right? Right? Ta-da! What does it actually say down yonder? It says get checkout, get merge, updating, blah 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 blah. Fast forward, resume text. Not sure what the 2 plus minus is. 1 file changed, 1 insertion, 1 deletion. Wow, it like keeps track of everything. That's impressive. The insertion and the deletion. That's really cool. So I could delete 3 things and add 1 and it would keep track of that. That's rather impressive. Alright, onwards to section 7. Okay. Learning. We be learning. The merge was successful because master had not changed since we made a commit on fencing. Get new to simply update master with changes on fencing. What would happen if you made a commit on master before you merged the 2 branches? Furthermore, what if the commit you made on master altered the same exact text you worked on in fencing? When you switch back to master and ask Git to merge the 2 branches, Git doesn't know which changes you want to keep. This is called a merge conflict. You are on, so this is like the nitty gritty of like how GitHub works, because I was wondering about that. What happens when people change code and it's already been changed and now whatever you're doing is totally moot? But this answers that. Way cool. I've been looking forward to this exact panel, I guess, or section. Alright, Git doesn't know which changes you want to keep. This is called a merge conflict. You are on the master branch in the code editor where you have written engage in sword fights with pirates. Add the word professional so the text reads engage in sword fights with professional pirates. You got it. Copy. Professional. Boom. Click run. What's that, little cat? Oh, you're sleepy. Look at this. Can we see this? We're going to hit run. I'm going to go to OBS. Yeah, there you go. This is a cattail. She's in my lap. She's just sleeping. And she's not clawing my thigh. Okay. Here we go. That worked. Green checkbox. We made a change to the text. Add resume to the staging area. You got it. Oh, Git add resume. Just going off of instinct here. This feels right, but I'm not certain. Green checkbox, good. Commit the changes to the repository with a commit message. Yeah. Git, no, I did get git commit -m. Pro-life? That's not good. That's an entirely different thing than pirates, and I don't know where they stand on that subject. We're just gonna leave it at pro. Nice and simple. Alright. Git commit pro. Alright. Imagine a few weeks have passed, and you'd like to develop your fencing resume some more. Switch back to the fencing branch. Switch back, which is checkout. Git. Yeah, Topher. I think pirates would not be pro-life, just a wild guess. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. 4. Switch back to fencing. Git checkout fencing? Yeah, fencing. Good. So far, so good. Wow, 7 instructions. Not bad. Alright, from fencing. Change the line so it reads, engage in sword fights with professional pirates such as Smee. Copy. Oh, that's just all of that. Copy. Professional pirates such as Smee. Run. Same song and dance. Once again, add to the resume text, or add the resume text to the staging area. Git add resume dot text. We're doing good, mostly. No one's on fire yet. 7. Commit the changes to the repository with a commit message. Okay. Git commit -m what are we doing? Smee life. There we go. That works. That's gotta be less offensive. Nice. Topher. Dude, you're killing it. Awesome job. Thank you, Topher. I feel this has definitely been a, after 3 days of Git, I know it's just the basics, but this seems to be going smoother than some of the other sections. Next. Alright, section 8. Let's say you decide you'd like to merge the changes from fencing into master. Okay, here's where the trouble begins. Dun dun dun. You've made commits on separate branches that alter the same line in conflicting ways. Now when you try to merge fencing into master, Git will not know which version of the file to keep. 1. Switch to the master branch. How many? I'm curious. Okay, 5 things. Good. Alright, so first off, step by step, switch to the master branch. Git checkout master. We're switched. Not sure why it gave me so many damn green checkboxes. It gave me all 5 with just switching to the master branch, so thumbs up. But we're gonna continue on step by step. From the terminal, enter the command below, git merge fencing. This will try to merge fencing into master. In the output, notice the lines conflict, content, merge conflict, and resume text. Automatic merge failed. Fix conflicts, then commit the result. Okay, so let's drop in git merge fencing. Git merge fencing. Yeah, and it spits out that angry message. Auto merging resume, conflict content, merge conflict in resume text, automatic merge failed, fix conflicts, then commit the results. I've got a mic and then a webcam, and there's a whole lot in my way on the blocking this lower portion, but really like the halfway right side of the screen is just all blocked due to my setup, but so is life for now. Anywho, so super fail. Hashtag failsies. Failed it, right? Good. Onwards. 3. We must fix the merge conflict. In the code editor, look at resume.txt. It uses markings to indicate the head master version of the file and the fencing version of the file. Like this. Head, master version of the line, fencing version of the line. Okay, so above the equals barrier, there's the head section, and below the equals barrier is the fencing section. Handy. Fun. It asks us which version of the file to keep. The version on master or the version on fencing. You decide you want the fencing version from the code editor. Delete the content of the line as it appears in the master branch. In the code editor, no, from the code editor, delete the content of the line as it appears in the master branch. Delete all of Git's special markings, including the word head and fencing, and if any of the Git markings remain, for example, arrow, or equals and equals and equals, the conflict remains. Try reloading the page if Git markings don't show up. Try reloading the page if Git's markings don't show up. Okay, well, ours are there. So we're going to delete the noise and keep fencing. So, deleted. We're also going to get rid of that. Delete fencing. Cool. Ocean. Enter. Looking good. We're looking good. I'm going to hit run. Even though we have the green checks, I think run would be the next logical thing to do for the code editor after the change. So run. Nothing blew up, so we're going to continue on to 4. Add resume text to the staging area again. Okay, and now this kind of answers my question of the curiosity on what exactly happens when this conflict arises, and it's basically just cleanup. So there's no magical thing to it. You just fix the code, the conflict, and repeat the staging process. So not that scary, and I like the fact that it highlights whatever the issue is. That was cool. So onwards. Good to know. Add. No, not add. Git add resume dot text. I think that's it. Enter. Give us a green checkbox. Yeah, because this was a successful git add. And then we do the commit afterwards. Yep, and now 5. Now make a commit. For your commit message, type resolve merge conflict to indicate the purpose of the commit. All right. We're just going to copy that little bit. Copy. And we will drop in git commit -m quotes resolve merge conflict. Oh, it already had quotes with it. There we go. Ta-da, and enter. Cool. Think working on a large project with multiple teams and members, all may be working on separate branches and merging with the same master branch. You'd obviously want to avoid modifying the same. Well, yeah, definitely. No, I'd probably like trying to cat fur. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure doing some giant program or like a game and modifying code or a whole team working on the same task, yeah, that would probably be a nightmare as far as merge conflicts goes. But at the basic level, at least, it was nowhere near as scary as one thought. At least as I thought it would be. Git enables the team to see any conflicting changes and resolve them before merging to master. Well, that's cool. Awesome. Alright, so, speaking of committing, git commit m resolve blah, and master resolve merge conflict. So there's that. On to... Wow, you're really sleepy. You're just living it up, aren't you, little cat? Good, good. Alright, we are almost there, little one. Alright, in Git, branches are usually a means to an end. You create them to work on a new project feature, but the end goal is to merge that feature into the master branch. After the master branch has been integrated into master, it has served its purpose and can be deleted. The command git branch -d branch name will delete the specified branch from your Git project. I don't know why my first instinct after hearing that is to go on to GitHub or some novice site like where I'm at now and just troll people with, yeah, what you're gonna want to do is git branch -d and just have them delete their branches. I don't know why I think that's so funny. That's terrible and mean, but anyways. Good. Probably a reflection of my own self-deprecating humor. Tech stuff, nothing special. Alright, don't do that. No trolling people with git branch -d and having them delete their projects. That is wrong. Onwards. Git branch -d branch name will delete the specified branch from your Git project. Now that master contains all the file changes that were in fencing, let's delete fencing. 1. Delete the fencing branch. Now verify that you have indeed deleted fencing by listing all your project branches on the terminal. Notice the output that only one branch master is shown. Click next to continue. So for you monster, yeah, right. Okay. Git branch -d fencing. Good, kosher. Fire away. Deleted branch fencing was E5B41AD. I think that's the is that the first 7 of the SHA code? I think it is. Not that this is the same SHA code, but that's what it seems like to me. I forget in what activity yesterday. Was it undoing? It was undoing. There was, you'd make the modification by listing the first 7, so I'm pretty sure that's just a reference number. At least that's my interpretation of it. Cool, so now I'm checking. There's a way to check git branch. That's what I want. This will show me what's left. So git branch tells me where I'm in, but it should also show only one. So git branch master. Cool. Nice. Section 10, success. Let's take a moment to review the main concepts and commands from the lesson before moving on. Git branching allows users to experiment with different versions of a project by checking out separate branches to work on. The following commands are useful in the Git branch workflow. Git branch lists all the Git projects branches. Git branch name creates a new branch. Git checkout branch name used to switch from one branch to another. Git merge used to join files from one branch to another, and git branch -d or -d, whatever you prefer, deletes the branch specified. Click next to finish the lesson. Success. We will take a peek at the next one. Git teamwork, an introduction to Git collaborations with remotes, polling, and pushing. All right. Oh, there's only 8. I want to knock it out now, but I've got a busy day tomorrow, and I want to save this for tomorrow instead of diving into... No, we're not diving into Python tomorrow. We started doing Git because we had to learn Git to do, what was it? Oh, deploy a website. We did command line, and then the next project was deploy a website, but they said they heavily use command line and Git. So we had to detour, learn Git. So I'll be going back to deploy a website. But even if it were deploy a website or Python, I want to save that for a day where I have more time, and I've got family stuff to attend tomorrow, so meh, right? So we're just gonna read this a little bit and then call it a day. So far, we've learned how to work on Git as a single user. Git offers a suite of collaboration tools to make working with others on a project easier. Imagine that you're a science teacher developing some quizzes with Sally, another teacher in your school. You are using Git to manage the project. Alright. Sounds fun. It's a good little taste. So, teamwork is our friend. Git saves the day. Let's see where we stand for now. 75% of the way through. One more section left, then we'll tackle deploy a website, and then probably the day or two it'll take to do deploy a website. Then Python. Hell yeah. Can't wait for Python. We are out of here. Go for later. Later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it, of course. You know where to find me for the rest of the year. Okay, 5 skills, 52 badges, 375. Way cool. Killing the stream. Do this, little cat.